So this is microphone technical difficulties number 27. So we had this one turned on, but forgot to turn the one on the camera on. So
why does this happen?
This learning curve is possibly going to be longer than we expected. So anyway,
it's because Jimmy's not content with one microphone. He's got to have 3.
no, there's only 2. That's the.
He's going to have more than one GoPro going because he wants to get some pictures of the road, and then he's got that bloody thing for his tire pressures, which is good until it starts beeping.
This is my TV monitor, so I can watch YouTube while I'm driving.
No, it's not. It's your rear view. But so where are we going, Jimmy?
So we're going to Tillmouth Wells today. So we're just about to go through Alice Township and then out the other side to the Tanami Road, and then we're only doing about 200 k's today, and then we're on sealed road all the way today, and then tomorrow I think we'll probably do another 300 or 400 k's. So we're going to take 3 or 4 days to do the 1,000 k's from Alice to Halls Creek, plus the 60 odd k's to go into Wolf Creek Crater and back out, and then we might stop at one of the indigenous villages along the way, maybe go in and see Lake Gregory, depending on what the road's like. But anyway, we'll let you know when we get there.
Now, Jimmy thinks it's funny because he keeps saying we're going to camp at Wolf Creek, and I kind of freak out because I watched that movie. And then I was becoming okay with it until we were on the way here, and we stopped in a McDonald's, and guess who was there?
John Gerard.
From the guy who was in Wolf Creek. And like, I wanted to say hi, but nah, I just couldn't. So, you're not allowed to sleep at Wolf Creek, buddy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
We'll see you at Wolf Creek, I see.
So Tillmouth Wells Roadhouse, good little spot, plenty of room, $30 a night, and it's backs right onto this river, which is dry at the moment. So apparently that was flowing about 2 weeks ago. So another spectacular day in the NT. 25 degrees today, not a breath of wind, not a cloud in the sky. Grandma's hurt her back though. She's struggling. She's got a jumper on because she's sore. But yeah, it's a good little spot. There's fire pits here, the sheltered area. And the fuel here is $2.80 a litre, so that's not too bad. There's one more fuel stop between here and Halls Creek, which is about another 100 k's up here, so just at the end of the tar. And online at the moment it's saying it's $2.90 there, so it's not too bad out in the middle of nowhere. But I should have enough fuel to get me all the way to Halls Creek from here. So we'll see how we go.
Is the number for the door?
Tillmouth Well Roadhouse, which is the only roadhouse left on the Tanami now. So you can get fuel here. Restaurant's not bad. We had a meal there last night. It's just sort of like pub meals. And they've got a bar at the back there. Had a bit of a chat to some of the local indigenous folk last night, and they were really full of information and quite friendly. But this is a pretty spacious little camp spot. Nice safe place for an overnight stay, and got bathroom facilities. There's a few powered sites there, but sort of first in, best dressed. It's $30 a night, regardless of whether you're hooked up to power or not. So you might as well hook up if you can. But loads of room here. There's a few cabins. Nice lawn area over there. There is a pool there, but it's not being maintained at the moment because it's not warm enough yet. But yeah, nice big open area. I think there's only us two and two others here tonight. I think there was one more guy here that came in late and left early. But yeah, it's a good little spot. So this is about I think about 170 k's off the Stewart Highway. So yeah, it's sealed road all the way to here, and then we think we've got to be another 100 k's of sealed road, and then we're on the red stuff. So I think we'll only do maybe a couple of 100 k's today and see if there's anything worth stopping and have a look at along the way.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
Where are we going?
We're going up to, I think, the Doreen Ruins today, Mount Doreen Ruins, which is near Chillawell. So that's only about 150 k's. We'll have a look at that and then decide whether we're going to keep going or not.
Does that mean we're doing some hiking?
It's only just off the road, so I won't be doing much hiking.
Okay. That sounds good.
That's it. So yeah, Tillmouth Wells was a good little spot. So we had a few beers at the bar and a bit of a feed.
Met some Aboriginal elders.
Yeah, really nice pub.
Got sung to by Aboriginal elder.
Yeah, nice.
He likes what's his name?
Old Johnny.
Eh?
Old Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who he likes. He likes
Cold Chisel.
Henry likes Cold Chisel.
Yeah.
Johnny wanted some Troy Corsa Daily, but we couldn't find it on the phone he had. So, but yeah, I couldn't understand the old fellow. He was talking to me for ages, and I couldn't quite understand what he was saying. But I got the son come over and told me that he was saying that he sings in the corroboree. He's one of the elders. So there's him and two other brothers. He's the oldest, so he's the most senior elder in their mob. And they're planning their Christmas get together. They have a big corroboree at Tillmouth Wells, and he said that they come from miles around. He said that they get up to 400 people there at Christmas time, and they do the ceremony for the young fellas becoming men.
So when they turn 14?
Yeah. So they do.
And they invited us to come watch.
Yeah, they said we can come if we want, bring your camera and take videos, but I don't think we'll be anywhere near here at Christmas time. Nice of them to invite us just as own.
Yeah. Alright, well we'll see you where we get to.
Well, yeah, I think we've still got about 100 kilometres of sealed road, and then we're on the red stuff after that for about 600 k's there, or 700 k's. so this is the new bit that they're doing now. So I think they've got about 300 kilometres of the Tanami sealed now. So,
good, isn't it?
Yeah, and like, you know, they've done a really nice job on it too. They've made it a bit wider than the old section that they sealed.
Yeah.
So basically from Tillmouth well all the way up to here, we've done 160 k's since we left Tillmouth well, and yeah, it's a beautiful bit of road. Bit of change in the scenery. Looks like they've had a lot of water here. There's a lot of puddles on the side of the road, and we're starting to get into the termite mound area again, and you get the odd, you know, dead cow on the road and things like that. But yeah, they've done a really good job.
Yeah. We'll enjoy it for as long as we can.
Yep. So you stop for a rest, aren't they?
They must be making a truck stop. That's a truck stop. There's quite a few of those, which is good. I wonder how long this goes for before we get to dirt track again.
Alright. We'll enjoy it as long as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Look how green it is up here.
Very, isn't it?
So we're sort of getting towards the tropical climate again now. So.
Excellent. Can't wait. Looks a bit dusty. Detour.
Detour. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, those people in the campsite last night said that they'd built a detour around the new section of road they were doing.
Ah. So we're losing our nice soft ride?
Looks like it.
Baga.
That's it, mate.
That's it. So how many k's from Tillmouth?
Well, what are we, 165.
165 k's.
That's pretty good, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hard to get the materials out here to these guys.
Yeah. It's got a long way to come, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. So here we go.
And even like, you know, drinking water and stuff like that, they've got to get that out here, don't they?
Yeah. So that looks like what they're building. And so what's that, like another 100 k's worth of road they're doing?
Well, I think they said they were doing 100 k's this year, so.
Yeah.
So interesting what they've done along here. They've made a temporary road around the new road that they're paving, so they don't have to slow the road trains down. So yeah, it's a lot of extra effort to do that. Cloud of dust behind him, God. Contrast of the red against the green now, so like as we get further north the vegetation thickens up, and yeah, you've got a lot more green. The bushes are getting a bit taller. There's a few actual trees rather than shrubs, so it's yeah, I love the contrast of the green against the red.
Very pretty.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many trucks or other vehicles.
Yep.
Lots of road work going on. There's about, I don't know, can't work out how long, but I'd say maybe 100 kilometres of roadworks being done at the moment. They've made a temporary road around it, so it's a section there where you've got to sort of sit on 60 k's. This is quite nice at 75 at the moment, so we'll just plod along.
It's not too bad. Corrugations aren't hurting my back too much.
It's good.
Yeah.
For a little overnight spot. We're I think about 330 k's north of where we were last night, Tillmouth well, and there's a little spot here called the Camel quarry, and it's a disused quarry, so when they're redoing the roads here they just come in off the road a bit and dig out whatever they need out of the ground, and then they just leave the holes here and they fill up with water and become a little oasis in the desert. So it's pretty good. Not a lot of room here, but you squeeze a couple of vans in.
Oh no.
And she'd
So I've got to work tomorrow, so I've got the Starlink tuning in. But I sent the drone up before, and all out over the north side there, there's wetlands all over the place out there. So yeah, you'd never know this was here from the road. Had a feel of the water, it's pretty warm. There was a bunch of ducks here a minute ago. But yeah, it's called Camel Quarry. You can find it on Wikicamps. Only about 200 metres in off the road. So you see the car in the distance. This gives you an idea how far back from the road we are here. Probably 100 metres or so. So last night we could see some lights in the distance. So there's a mine over that direction and there's another one over that direction. But this is a cracking spot. There's hardly any flies. There was no mozzies last night.
Beautiful dragonflies.
Yeah, lots of dragonflies, lots of birds.
Just as the sun was setting.
Yeah.
All over the water.
Yeah, it's just a cracking little spot. So the ground in places is still damp from the big rain they had here about 3 weeks ago. Apparently they had about 150 mil of rain in a day or in 2 days right through the desert area here. So I put the drone up yesterday, and we're all out through the back there. It's all waterlogged, but there's loads of bird life around. They all flew away when I got up this morning. once again. Mr. Jim has got his hiking shoes on. But there was a hill here, I had to climb it. Look at that. Nice. Check out the view. Now I've got my van up there, it's going to be harder to get it down than it was to get it up.
You're going to back down or?
I'll just back into that corner there.
Yeah.
So, I wonder what these are for.
It's landmark?
Now what is it? Surveyor's mark, is it? Land gate. Should be pretty dry out here. 32 degrees today.
I reckon this is what that other place would have been like.
Yeah. So Pete and Jill have gone for a walk up that track to see if there's anywhere up there to park a couple of vans, but I don't think so. I think we'll be moving on. Let's try and get that van out of there, Grandma.
Look, there's a hill over there.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Oh.
So we've come across another cracking little campsite. So what's this one called, Wendy? Something.
Compound?
Hey?
Compound? Commando?
No, no, we went past that one.
Commodore?
No, that was the one on top of the hill.
Oh, that was further there.
These called.
This one didn't have a name.
Yeah, but it's just before the town of Balbo. And green grass. We haven't seen green grass for a while. Lots of wild horses around here. And a bit of water in the creek. So we started off today, we planned to go just about 80 k's, and that campsite we got to was pretty ordinary and mozzies everywhere, so we thought, oh, we'll go to the next one. So we went another 50 k's, and that was the one where we were up on top of the lookout, so it wasn't really enough room to park the two vans in there and have a campfire. So we came another, I think, 50 k's after that and found this little spot. So it's a cracker. Nice to see some gum trees again. We haven't seen gum trees for a while. And there's plenty of firewood around here too. So we'll prop here for a night and decide what we're doing tomorrow. I don't think we're that far from the Wolf Creek crater turn off now, so we'll see. We'll discuss it, and we might stay here for a day so I can knock a video together, and then we'll go down to Wolf Creek after that.